Money, money, money! Do you know the song, guys? I believe you do. Ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to World of Tanks, and goodbye D49. Today I am going to show you one vehicle that you actually have never seen on my channel before. Now, I have made a couple news episodes about the Somua SM Tier 8 French Premium Auto-Loading Heavy Tank, but you have never seen any gameplay, any actual gameplay action, if I'm not mistaken. I do not have this vehicle myself, so I haven't played with it. I am still actually missing a lot of those Tier 8 premium tanks, some light tanks, medium tanks and heavy tanks. But today we are able to enjoy Vagrant Blake's Somua SM. This battle is amazing, guys. The ending is as funny as it is awesome and ridiculous at the same time, so make sure you watch today's battle to the end. Now, the amount of damage he's able to get from this battle with a Tier 8 vehicle is crazy. The amount of credits is the highest that I think that I have ever seen. The profit margin is ridiculous. Yeah, okay, I shut up now, enough hyping, let's continue watching a Maestro in action. Blake is playing on Cliff, KB5 is going to be his next victim, first victim actually. Nice bounce into the side turret, but second shot goes in and kill in the back. Team is still losing. Ooh, we just lost 4 guys in the span of 20 seconds, I believe. And ally actually crashed, one of the allied vehicles actually crashed, which is not going to help him out, of course. So one more shot needed, boom, done. HWK12 doesn't know that he went for a reload, so he's running away for obvious reasons. And now he kinda has to stay alone over here versus ISU-152, Scorpion G might be peeking, and WZ-111GFT. But the matchmaking for Somua SM is not the easiest, but not the hardest at the same time. It is 5-10 matchmaking versus Tier 9 vehicles, no artillery, which is always nice. He doesn't have to stay in the arty shadow all the time. And here is Conqueror with 1400 HP. He's able to shoot at you. I think he's NDS 430 damage received already. And now you have to be careful about your surroundings. Scorpion G might do some peeking, although if we look at the minimap, Yak Tiger is repositioning. Yes, let me make this a little bit bigger for you, so you see what is going on around the map as well. Yak Tiger is repositioning, and hello Badger 12T, wrong turn buddy. But D34 should be able to spot everything that is trying to get behind Blake. I think so. Scorpion G, when it is moving, it doesn't have the best camo ever. Luckily, it doesn't have as good camo as E25 or light tanks. But I believe, I'm pretty sure D34 should be able to outspot all those guys. So you can actually focus to the middle. Yak Tiger repositioned back. HWK12, come on, can you find that shot? It is super tiny. No! Sadly no. 3 shots into the HWK12 and no dice. No kill on that guy. Although D28 prototype is still keeping him spotted, so we can try again after 20 seconds. And as you have already seen, Vagrant Blake is using that beautiful, I can actually say it is one of the most awesome looking skins, reward skins out here at the moment. This is the Halloween's special skin. I really like how it looks. So he has that plus 50% credit booster from the Halloween event as well, on the top of everything else, on the top of credit boosters, premium account, and maybe some missions as well on the side. So this is how he was able to get so many freaking credits from one and only battle, from that single battle. But oh god, what a time for a low roll, and ISU-152 was able to get away with 3 HP. And Blake went for the reload, of course. God damn that ISU, what a timing for a low roll. 300 is the average damage, but well, he needed a little high roll. Come on, RNG, make it happen. And Scorpion G has been spotted. Scorpion G should be trapped actually, so Plague is still reloading for 7 more seconds. Scorpion G, please stay over there. But Conqueror is behind you. You have to do something quickly. Luckily, you were able to dodge the Scorpion G's shell. One quick shot into the Scorpion G, and the Arctiger was able to pick up the kill. But now you have to take out that Conqueror, and you have to do it fast. Come on, one more shot needed. And luckily, this guy was playing like a little potato. He angled his side armor towards you. Wow. And he left you down to 222 HP. 221 HP more than you need to be able to carry this battle. Because every single vehicle left in the game, I believe even HWK-12 is able to one-shot you to death. So you have to play carefully, you have to count on your teammates that are hopefully able to deal some spotting at least. And here is HWK-12, boom, nice shot. But this guy was actually kinda unlucky with his timing at the same time. I would say he was 5 or 6 seconds too early in action, because firstly Plague just finished the reload and he wasn't focusing that WZ just yet. But well, timing, super lucky timing is something you desperately need for battles like this one over here. You have to be lucky with your timings. But now back to the reload we go. The WZ-111 doesn't have a repair kit anymore, and you have a beautiful window over here. We know where all of the enemy vehicles are. Yes, 4 guys are across the map. AMX CDA-105 is moving in. Hopefully you're able to help out your D-34, who did some nice repositioning as well. The D-34 has been doing some base defending over here, but in this battle, in this particular battle, it has been working out for him and for you, actually. So far 5,400 damage done. That CDA-105 is trying to be super sneaky. No shots for you. I think you really shouldn't waste any shots into that SDG. WZ-111 GFT might be a bit problematic for you as well. Are you going for the flanking maneuver? Let's see what you are going to do. The D-34 is completely alone, sadly. And I think that ISU-152 fired a blind shot towards you. I heard an explosion. I heard something over here, so that ISU is still in the base. If Plague noticed that as well, now he knows that his ISU is still in the base. And if you went for such a long repositioning already, why you didn't go for a reload, for a full clip reload? But well, D-34 is still doing a really good job. Come on, you have to hit every single shot. Now you have to go for a tracks, and yes, you were able to get the tracks. 2 more shots left. RNG, please work in our favor. Yes, that was a nice hit, and okay. At least the D-32 is going to be tracked, and he has to use a repair kit. So let's continue watching. D-34 once again really good work standing up against those guys. WZ-111 GFT still has not moved an inch, luckily. Good news for our D-34. 10 more seconds left, and hopefully D-32 at least is going down. Plague, in the meantime, is loading in his final 5 AP rounds. He has done close to 6,300 damage that we can see, without using any APCR rounds. D-32, next victim, second shot goes in, final shot to pick up the kill, and done, without receiving any damage. Well played, and a nice RNG as well, because in this game, if you hit your stuff, if you penetrate your shots, you have to say thank you, RNG gods. Which is sometimes a bit too ridiculous to even think about, but this is the case in World of Tanks. So D10 going in, D10 luckily didn't notice you, and ooh, what a time to get that beautiful high roll, and you did waste your final AP round into that house. Yeah, fuck you, house. Fuck you, really. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially 2 versus 3 versus T30. T30, who has not been spotted in this battle yet. So I guess this guy was sitting up at A5. I am fairly positive, 97.68% positive that this T30 was sitting at A5 the entire battle. but D34 in our team, well played. And looking at the minimap, where that WZ11GFT is, he has not been moving, and we have one really crazy rock over there. Let me fly you over there really quickly through the map. Boom, boom, boom. We have one really tricky rock for some of the players, at least over here where that WZ is. So this guy, maybe he actually turned himself over. Because you know, driving in this game is hard sometimes, really hard, especially for some of the vehicle classes, clicking those WASD keys. I do not see any reasons why he has not been moving in. Oh, D30 in the middle has been spotted. Let's actually fly over to the D30 once again. D34 versus D30. Yeah, Mexican standoff over here. D34, sadly, depending on what kind of gun D30 is using, might be a one-shot. Terry's Blake moving in as well. Yeah, D30 is moving in, and he went for the kill, sadly. Sadly, D34 has been taken out. And now D30, where the hell are you going? Here is D30, and here is Blake moving in, quickly reacted to the situation. And by the way, guys, it is 1 versus 3. One tier 8 vehicle with 222 HP versus tier 9, 2 tier 9 vehicles and 1 tier 8 one. But D30 has been spotted. D30 took the snapshot and he missed. Come on, you have to track him. Nice. One more, and off you go. You have to run away now. But how are you going to play it? Let's continue watching. How are you going to play it? How would you play this situation? Let me know in the comments down below, as always, guys. But while Blake is repositioning, guys, look at the team list. T30 and WZ111GFT. What happened to the ISU 152? Oh boy, while Blake was fighting with the T30, enemy ISU 152 crashed. Yes, he only had 3 HP left, but where was he able to crash himself to death? I have a little theory about that, but more about that in a moment, because T30 is moving in, and look at this, guys. Blake completely outplayed the T30. From full HP to no HP, poof, gone. But dude, you do not have time for any celebrations. You have to move in, you have to rush in to get the WZ111GFT. 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. There is one more enemy vehicle left to kill. 3 shields should be enough, but he went for the full clip reload anyway. This guy has not been spotted after he was last seen at the G2. So my theory still might work, that he flipped himself over. Guys, what can we see? What can you see? Could this be that ISU 152 who killed himself? Oh boy, yes it is. But guys, do you remember? This guy had 3 HP left. Maybe he was trying to help out his own WZ111GFT. What do you think? Is that a possibility? I think it is, because this is where the WZ's last known position was. And he's not over here anymore, so maybe he tried to help him out. But sadly, guys, look at the clock. 0 seconds left and this game is over. And I bet this WZ is somewhere over there. Anyway, Blake, slow clap from me. What a battle. You did everything in your power. Good positioning, good repositioning. You had only 222 HP left at the end, and you literally took the maximum out of this battle. Sadly, a loss. And once again, huge shout out to the ally T34. I would say without the T34, this battle would have been a loss. How he was able to survive for that long, why enemy team didn't rush him down while he was alone over there blows my mind, but well, this is World of Tanks, everything can happen. So close to 500,000 credits from one battle. ace tanker, high caliber top gun and tank sniper. And of course guys, looking at the bright side, draw girls. We haven't seen draw girls for a very long time. Close to 9,300 damage done with a tier 8 premium heavy tank. 7 kills, 1,583 raw experience. And here it is guys, over 400,000 credits profit from a single battle. With all the boosters, with all the special rewards, bonuses activated. Over 400,000 credits profit. Wow. Yeah, for this kind of battle you really should get over 400,000 credits profit. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I thank you so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy today's episode, hit that thumbs up button. Let's hit it for Blake. Let's smash it for Blake actually. This guy deserves it. And I get you next time with something else. I literally have nothing else to say. I get you next time. Stay awesome, take care, and bye. Wow.